Archangel Michael has urgent news specifically for you about someone in your family. You've been feeling tension lately, that uncomfortable feeling in your stomach before certain family gatherings. Something hasn't felt right, and now there's a reason for those feelings. The powerful guardian angel Archangel Michael has been watching someone's actions very closely. He sees what happens behind closed doors and in private conversations. Those gut feelings you've had about a specific family member were completely accurate. The blue flashes of light you've noticed, the protective thoughts that suddenly come to mind, the dreams where you feel guarded. These are all signs that Archangel Michael has been trying to warn you. Tonight, the truth is being revealed at exactly the right moment. Divine timing has aligned perfectly to expose the hidden betrayal that's been happening in your family. This isn't a coincidence or random suspicion. Archangel Michael is ready to help you identify who this person is and protect you from further harm. The revelation you're about to receive will finally explain the strange family dynamics and conflicts you've been experiencing. Your protection begins right now as you receive this message. Archangel Michael has revealed something deeply painful. A family member has been working against you secretly for months or even years. This person appears loving and supportive when the whole family is together. They hug you, smile at you, and act like they genuinely care about your well-being. But behind the scenes, when you're not around, they've been spreading lies and creating division within your family. They've sabotaged your opportunities, damaged your relationships with other relatives, and worked to destroy your reputation among people who should love you unconditionally. The damage they've caused goes much deeper than you currently realize. Multiple family members have been influenced by their manipulation and may have started viewing you differently without even understanding why. Your achievements have been downplayed or even credited to others by this person. They make sure your successes seem smaller while highlighting your mistakes. Family conflicts that seem to happen randomly were actually carefully orchestrated by them. This person's jealousy of your life, your blessings, your happiness, has been driving their destructive behavior. The divine realm has been watching and documenting every action they've taken against you. Now Archangel Michael is intervening because the spiritual timing is exactly right. You need to know the truth now before more damage occurs. This revelation will change how you see certain family relationships, but it's necessary for your protection and peace. Now, Archangel Michael wants you to recognize the specific patterns that reveal this snake in your family. Pay attention to how this person changes their entire tone when they talk about you to other family members compared to how they speak to your face. Notice the subtle comments they make that seem helpful, but actually undermine your confidence. They say things like, "I'm just worried about you," or "I'm only saying this because I care," right before criticizing your choices. They've positioned themselves as the concerned family member who's watching out for everyone's best interests. This person creates triangulation between family members, telling different people different versions of the same story. They take credit for your ideas or accomplishments when talking to relatives. They accidentally reveal your private information to others, breaking your trust while claiming they didn't realize it was secret. When confronted about anything, even minor issues, they immediately play the victim and make themselves look like they're being attacked. Watch how they turn your words against you, twisting what you've said to make you look bad. Notice the fake smile that never quite reaches their eyes when something good happens to you. Their reaction to your success is completely different from their reaction when good things happen to other family members. Pay attention to how your pets react around this person. Animals sense negative energy that humans often miss. Children also become uncomfortable or withdrawn in their presence. The heaviness that lingers in your home after they visit is another clear sign. Family drama always seems to intensify after they've been involved in conversations. If there have been financial situations in the family, notice how they've tried to manipulate or interfere. Most importantly, recognize how they've worked to turn your parents or siblings against you through innocent conversations and concerns they share about you. Archangel Michael is revealing how you will identify this person through spiritual signs and divine confirmation. The first letter of their name will appear repeatedly in your life today or this week. You'll see their name or initial in unexpected places, on license plates, in advertisements, in messages from others. Your dreams will bring intuitive flashes that confirm their identity. When you think of the right person, your body will react physically. You might feel sudden chills, tension in your stomach, or pressure in your chest. These physical sensations are your spiritual awareness confirming the truth. Look closely at the person who asks the most questions about your private life, the one who always wants details about your plans, relationships, and finances. Notice who consistently seems to be present or involved somehow during family conflicts. Think about the family member who brings up your old wounds and past mistakes most frequently, never letting you forget things you've moved past. Consider who acts most offended or defensive when you try to set simple boundaries. Other relatives have probably subtly warned you about this person, making small comments that you dismissed at the time. If you have deceased loved ones who gave you warnings before they passed, remember their concerns. Archangel Michael is sending you 3 specific signs within the next 24 hours to confirm. Watch for the blue feather, a repeating number sequence, and unexpected validation from another family member who will mention something about this person. Trust your immediate gut reaction right now as you read this message. Your very first thought about who this might be is correct. This is the person you've been trying not to believe could betray you. Your heart already knows the truth, but your mind has been making excuses for their behavior because you wanted to believe family meant loyalty. Archangel Michael is offering his powerful protection shield, specifically for this family betrayal situation. Begin each morning with this prayer. Archangel Michael, I call upon your mighty protection against family members who wish me harm. Surround me with your shield of blue light. Let their manipulation bounce off me without effect. Reveal all deception and guard my heart, mind, and reputation. Thank you for standing between me and all negative family influences. Practice blue light visualization before any family gathering. Close your eyes and see yourself completely surrounded by a bubble of bright blue protective light. Nothing negative can penetrate this shield. All manipulation attempts bounce off and return to their source. You remain calm, clear, and protected inside this divine barrier. Perform a cord-cutting ritual specifically for this toxic family member. Visualize any energy cords connecting you to them. These appear as gray or black threads. See Archangel Michael cutting these cords completely with his sword of light. Watch them dissolve into blue light and disappear. This prevents their negative thoughts and intentions from affecting you. Create energetic boundaries before family events. Sprinkle salt water near the entrance of your home before they arrive. This ancient protection method creates an invisible barrier against negative energy. Carry a small blue stone or crystal in your pocket during family gatherings. Touch it whenever you feel their manipulation starting. Use the mirror shield technique during conversations with them. Mentally place a mirror of light between you and this person. Their negative words and intentions reflect back to them instead of reaching you. This keeps you emotionally protected while appearing completely normal to observers. Before family visits, clear your space with sound. Clap your hands 3 times in each corner of your home while mentally calling Archangel Michael's protection. Ring a bell or chime to seal the clearing. Practice the Michael Minute. Whenever you have a surprise encounter with this person, take a deep breath and mentally say, Archangel Michael, shield me now. You'll feel immediate calm and clarity. Remove any gifts or items this person gave you from your home. These objects hold their energy and create openings for their influence. Create a protection corner somewhere in your home with a blue candle, a mirror facing outward, and an image of Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael offers divine guidance about whether to confront this family member directly. His wisdom says no, not right now. Confronting manipulative family members often backfires badly. They're skilled at twisting situations, playing the victim, and making you look like the unreasonable one. Other family members who don't understand the full situation may take their side, leaving you more isolated. Instead, begin creating distance without causing obvious family conflict. Use the gray rock technique. Become boring and uninteresting to them. Give short, neutral responses to their questions. Share no personal information about your life, plans, relationships, or feelings. When they ask intrusive questions, simply say, "Everything's fine," or "Nothing new really," with a pleasant but distant tone. Limit what information they can access about your life. Stop sharing on social media where they can see. Don't tell other family members things you don't want this person to know, because information will travel back to them. Practice strategic unavailability for family events where they'll dominate or create drama. When they attempt manipulation, respond with grace but firmness. Don't defend yourself or over-explain. A simple, "I've made my decision," or "That doesn't work for me," is enough. Build stronger connections with family members they've tried to isolate you from. Reach out directly to relatives you've lost touch with. If they've spread specific lies that are causing real damage, address those calmly with the affected family members when appropriate timing presents itself. Let this person's own actions expose them naturally over time. People who pay attention will eventually see patterns of behavior that reveal the truth. Trust that divine timing will open other family members' eyes when the moment is right. Karma and spiritual law are already working on your behalf. The power of your silence and dignity speaks louder than any defense. Remain compassionate toward them while maintaining absolutely firm boundaries. Don't participate in family gossip or retaliation, as this lowers you to their level of behavior. Archangel Michael acknowledges the unique pain of family betrayal. Family wounds cut deeper than other relationships because these are the people who were supposed to love you unconditionally. The hurt feels more profound because you can't fully escape family connections the way you can end a friendship. Begin healing by releasing the fantasy of the family member you wished this person was. You've probably spent years hoping they would change, making excuses for their behavior, giving them chance after chance. Now you must grieve the authentic, loving relationship you'll never have with them. This grief is real and valid. Archangel Michael surrounds you with blue healing light for these emotional wounds. Imagine this light flowing into the places in your heart that feel broken by their betrayal. Let it soothe the pain and seal the wounds. Practice forgiveness as a form of release, not reconciliation. Forgiveness doesn't mean allowing them back into your life or pretending their actions didn't hurt. It means releasing the emotional weight of carrying anger and resentment. Understand that their behavior reflects their own inner pain, jealousy, and unhealed wounds. This recognition doesn't excuse their actions, but it helps you stop taking their jealousy personally. Heal your inner child who wanted family acceptance and approval. That younger part of you may still be hoping to earn their love through achievements or good behavior. Find your chosen family outside blood relations. Some of the deepest, most loyal connections you'll ever have will be with people who aren't related to you by blood. Strengthen your bonds with the healthy family members who genuinely support you. Create new family traditions that bring you joy and peace. Release any guilt about setting boundaries with family members. Your well-being matters more than maintaining false peace. Archangel Michael reveals why this situation is happening now in your spiritual journey. This painful revelation is actually preparing you for your next level of growth and blessing. The spiritual strength you've gained through this family challenge has made you much more resilient than you were before. Your ability to recognize inauthentic people and manipulative behavior has increased dramatically. This discernment is a valuable spiritual gift that will protect you in all areas of life. This experience has activated your natural spiritual protection abilities and deepened your connection to divine guidance. You're being prepared to help others who struggle with toxic family situations. The wisdom and healing you've gained will serve people on similar paths who need someone who truly understands their pain. Divine redirection is moving you away from false support and toward authentic connections that will actually help you grow. You're breaking ancestral patterns of family dysfunction and manipulation. Your courage to face this truth and set boundaries helps heal these patterns for future generations in your family line. This difficult experience is actually an initiation into much deeper spiritual work that awaits you. Archangel Michael stands with you right now, revealing this difficult truth because he loves and protects you. The divine timing of you finding this message is not coincidental. Act on this guidance within the next 24 to 48 hours for maximum spiritual protection. Begin the protection practices before your next interaction with this family member. Trust the name and person that came to your mind while reading this message. Your intuition was showing you the truth. Your spiritual safety and peace are heaven's highest priority right now. Show your appreciation for this divine intervention by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens the angelic protection surrounding you and your true loved ones who deserve your trust. More guidance and protection await you as you move forward. The revelation you needed has arrived at the perfect moment. Archangel Michael's final blessing of protection, clarity, and healing covers you now. Remember, you are not alone in this situation. Powerful divine forces support you completely, and the truth will continue to be revealed.